in the spiritual world. I am here. Hello, somebody. Tune in, tune in, tune in, tune in, tune in, tune in. Let me see.
Battery low.
Oh, snap.
Power off.
What's up, y'all? Oh, y'all gotta hear quick, boy. Y'all gotta hear quick. Hold on. I gotta plug this bad boy up. The question is, where is the cord at? Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, excuse me. What's up? What's up?
Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
Hi, guys.
Bluetooth connected.
Let me see. What y'all talking about? What's up? What's up, Empress Star? Oh, I got people tuning in from the Tube of You. What's good? Make sure you say hello as you join. Oh, let me make this public. That's what the problem. I can't see your comments because I didn't make the video public. Shite. Shiestin Ogden. There we go. Now the video is public. Share it out, share it out, share it out. What's up, Andrew? Okay, there the comments are. Finally, love and light to you as well, beloved. This is a whole mood. Hello, hold on. Hello, somebody. It's a whole mood. Come through, mood. Can you guys still see my face? Okay, it's most important that you can hear my voice. But can you see my face? Can you see my face? Is my face visible to you? What's up, Jackie? What's up, cousin? Chris Alexander, my cousin on here. You made it. Welcome, beloved. You made it. Manifest miracles. Hello, somebody. Welcome to the Spirit Place. Please make sure you are sharing as you join. This is Arttacgo, the Spirit Guide, the bridge between the physical and the spirit world. You look rested today. I always catch you late when you look tired. Hello, somebody. I got a couple two winks last night. What's up, April? Hello, my love. Cleopatra, what's up? Veronica. Oh, y'all came tumbling in. Hello, somebody. So, let me find the comment. Someone made a comment on hold on. Let me find the comment. Can y'all see my face okay? What's up, J baby? Moon said we out here. What's up, Mr. Atkins? Hey cousin, I said the same thing when I saw your last name. I know, right? And just so you know, I'm going live again after this with a young lady that I do black magic with. Not literally black magic, but we're in a group called Black Magic. This some melanated, gifted folks working some magic. We see you clear. Okay, good. So let me get into it. Let me get into it. Oh, the comment. Let me hold on one second. Let me find the comment because it's important. Continue to share out. Continue to share out. The more, the merrier. I found you via Queen, the ancestral interpretator. So Bethany. Oh, thank you so much, Keena. Yes, Queen is my boo. Thank you, Jay, for letting me know. Yes, y'all see me clearly. Okay, that's what's up. Look, I'm here for a good time, not a long time, because I'm going live again after this to talk about the forgotten with one of my spiritual friends, my spiritual sisters. Let me see. Okay, what I was doing for a second. Hold on. There's a comment. Let me find it. Okay, so someone had made a comment. She said, She said he confirmed that hell is real, though, leaving out the details of how easy it is to get to hell for eternity. You know, reading this again, like it's even deeper than what I originally anticipated or thought initially. She said he confirmed that hell is real though, leaving out the details of how easy it is to get to hell for eternity. Okay, so let me read Morningstar's passage that was gifted to me. Hold on. Here we go. So I'm gonna reread it and then we'll get into it. Well, first, y'all, for y'all who don't know who I am, my name is Arttacgo. I am, I guess you can call me an angel or a messenger of spirit. I'm an interdimensional being here to assist in the awakening of humankind. So that means I basically help people to wake up to their unique connection to spirit. Because regardless of what you've been told, you all have a unique connection to spirit because there's so many different layers, there's so many different paths, there's so many different um, uh, 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 so many different pieces to the puzzle, and you all have a very unique piece to the puzzle. So I'm here to wake you up to what that piece is and to help you get into spiritual alignment so you can experience the fulfillment of this experience that is called life. Okay, so that's who I is. That's what I do. I help wake people up. I do readings and stuff. If you want a reading, go to arttaggo.com. Hello somebody, and we'll get you right together. Hold on, I got something for you. Boom. Hello somebody. So here is what the passage talks about. Because she said, yeah, he said hell is real, but left out the part of how we can get out of going there for eternity. But let me tell you what he said. Religion has encapsulated you in fear so much that you fear and run from your own shadow. Creation does not force the ideals of judgment upon you. You bring forth judgment upon yourselves. In doing so, you suffer immensely. Instead of facing your own truth for the sake of learning, releasing, and growing, you run from it and you use other people's shadows to condemn them so you feel better. Yes, you do this time and time again. In doing so, the truths you do not face become the demons you fear so much. Is evil real? Absolutely. Is it my doing? No. You as humans create your own demons within your experience. You as humans align with the evil through your own free will. You have the gift of choice, and for many of you, that's what you have chosen. The story of the fallen angel is not my own, and it is not my truth. You have created that depiction of the devil and evil by simply aligning with what you have been told. You experience it because you have manifested it. Hell is very real, but it is my promise to you that you don't have to die to experience it. Many of you choose to live in hell right now while you are alive and have for many lifetimes over. Heaven is also available to you right now, while you live, even in this moment. But they won't tell you that. For many a millennia, I have been cast behind the light of the sun. For I too am light, and I rest with the sun in a space of neutrality. I have been forgotten, but no more. You will know me, Morning Star. This is a passage from Lucifer Morningstar. Okay, so she was telling, yeah. So he said hell is real, but he didn't tell us like how to not go to hell for all eternity. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hi, Ashley. Oh, Ashley, I think you messaged me. You wanted to talk about it and get a chance to. I apologize, but I'll get to you. Okay. She said, yes, wake up. They are both states of mind, heaven and hell. Mine is off. Agreed, Keena. So, hell is absolutely very real, but it is not as the Bible teaches you. There is not a lake of fire that you are going to when you die. Um, there is nothing that you can do in this lifetime that is going to force you to be condemned for all of your life. So, what is hell? Like Keena said, it absolutely is a state of mind. It's it's an atmosphere where you are choosing to align with the low vibrations that contradict your heart's desires. That is hell. When you are actively choosing, even subconsciously, consciously and subconsciously, making a decision to give your thought, your feeling, and your attention to the vibrations that contradict your heart's desires and that contradict you feeling good. Hello, somebody. So, hell is you making the choice to choose a vibration that is not in alignment with your heart. Simply put, Spirit says we make things very simple. It may seem for you that it is one of those things that is too good to be true, but what we are saying is that we are here to provide you with the road simplicity that guides you on the route of least resistance towards your heart's desires. You understand? So, and let's talk about this choice, making the choice to choose a vibration that is not in alignment with your heart space. So, where is the version of hell when your physical body passes on? Just like you have choice and free will in the physical, you have choice and free will in the spirit. Okay? Now, peep this. I'm telling you what's going on from my perspective after being spending much time in the spiritual realm, not only in this lifetime but many lifetimes before. Like this is what I do. Like I come back. If I come back again, I'm gonna be doing this work. Hello, somebody. I just chose in this lifetime to wait till 33 to activate or whatever. So in spirit, you have a choice too. Now, sometimes, and I was about to say excuse my language, but if you can't handle my language, then you weren't ready for this anyway. Sometimes you do some shit that is so fucked up in this life. You treat people horrible. You align with that which they call evil. You become the devil itself, not himself. You become the devil itself, or that depiction of. When you cross over, you have an opportunity to review all the things you did, all the decisions you made, all the people you hurt. You have a choice in that moment to kind of what you even experienced in that moment. Now, some people did some shit that was so fucked up. They feel like they're not deserving to ascend. They feel like they're not deserving to experience anything pleasant, because they now in this moment not only can they see the hurt that they cause for other people, but they can actually feel it too. So they make the choice to kind of be in this void, if you will, or this space of emptiness. Hello, somebody. Now, at the same time, if when energy crosses over and they still experience, all the shit that they put people through, and if they want to do something else, if they want to go to Planet Hollywood, they have the freedom to do that. At the end of the day, you choose while you are alive, and you choose while you are in spirit. Hello, somebody. You choose while you are alive. She said, you better use those customers. You feel me? Hello, some damn body. Where's the thing at? Hello, some damn body. Um, so you choose, beloved. Hell is aligning with a frequency that contradicts your heart. Okay. Now let me tell you. Let me tell you where y'all get set up at. Let me tell you where you get set up. Because from my understanding, if somebody want to correct me if I'm wrong, by all means, have at it. From my understanding, the Bible teaches you from the perspective of being taught to give and 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 give the shirt off of your back. And if somebody smack you upside the head, turn around and offer them the other side of your head to smack around. When you are living in this way, you are offering a vibration that attracts people who will take advantage of you. You are offering a vibration that attracts people who will take advantage of you. And at the end of the day, you are left empty. And you rest in a void, which can be for most people an aspect of hell. They feel empty, and they continue to give from an empty place, so much so that not only are they empty, but they start to decay on the inside, and then it'll start to show on the outside. Y'all seen it in people. Some of y'all are experiencing right now. That is a version of hell. What does hell look like for you? I don't know. It's going to be different from the next person. You know, so you make active choices to that are not in alignment with your heart space. And I hope y'all understand that. That's the simplest way that I can put that. And some of y'all have been set up and taught that that's what Jesus would do. Jesus will give everything. And as you do so, you offer a vibration that attracts people who will take advantage of you. And then you will also and people also do that. People sacrifice themselves for the sake of helping other people because they think it'll get them blessed. They're doing the work of Jesus. That's what Jesus would do. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be blessed. That's a lie. And for those of you who resonate with that, you know what it is. Spirit is saying what you can do in this experience, which is most beneficial when it comes to the fullness of who and what you are, is to serve yourself first. Love yourself first, and let the love you give to others be an extension of what you give to yourself. But if you are giving from an empty plate, you can for damn sure expect to be hungry. You can expect to be lost. And some of y'all who are parents have put these expectations on your kids that are not in alignment with their heart space, and your kids are lost. Your kids are suffering. Your kids are trying to live up to a standard that is impossible. So therefore, you have inflicted your expectation on your children, and you haven't been living by example because you did the same thing. You sacrificed yourself for what somebody else told you, and now you expect them to do the same, and you are helping be a catalyst for them experiencing hell in their own experience. It's a post. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. It's a post that I made earlier. Lead by example, not by expectation. Because a lot of y'all folks are leading, a lot of you humans lead by expectation. You lead by ideals and thoughts that have been impressed upon you. And you expect your kids to fall in line, or you expect your friends to fall in line. You expect your loved ones to fall in line. You expect them to live up to these expectations that you don't even present as the example. That you don't even present as the example. So what if you choose to do wrong in spirit? Beloved, just like you have a choice now, you have a choice in spirit. So what? What if you do? You have a choice. It's I can't I can't put it any more simpler than that. I can't put it any more simpler than that. You have a choice now, you have a choice then. How does it feel to do wrong while you are alive, my love? Are you asking for yourself or for somebody else? Because if this is not your truth, the answer is not going to benefit you, you know? So if you're choosing to do wrong in the physical, how does it feel now? You ain't going to feel too much different in spirit. But the benefit the benefit of spirit is that you can look at things from a broadened perspective. You can look at things from a broadened perspective. When you shift over into spirit, it's like your sight goes from 2020 to 360, 360. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope it does. You are expanded. You know what I'm saying? Literally had a convo with my 17-year-old and 11-year-old today about this yesterday. I'm floored. If you're watching, I'm talking to you on some aspect. Get it from not yet. I promise it's coming. I believe I made the post early. If I didn't, I meant to. Parents, live your life the way you desire to experience it right now so you can stop trying to live through your kids, because you're putting immense pressure on them and it hurts. And it's showing up in the physical. And it's showing up with multiple personality disorder because they're trying to fit into the molds you want them to be, but they can't express themselves. So they're trying to create these personas to make you feel better, to live up to your standards and expectations. And it's impossible. What is hell? Hell is an experiencing a vibration that contradicts your heart space. Simply put, in the simplest way I can put that, hell is having an experiencing a vibration that contradicts your heart space. Y'all do it all the time. Y'all sitting there working a job that is wearing you out, and you're working a job today for 50 years down the line, you can have something to feed off of. But if you had started that business when Spirit gave you the inclination to, you would have been set yourself free. You would have been providing opportunities for other people. Hello, somebody. Live your life now in the way that you desire to experience it, and stop forcing those ideals on other people. If you like to go to church, if religion feels good to you, enjoy it, embrace it, milk it for everything that it's worth. It is not beneficial for you to impose those beliefs or those ideals on other people. It's different when they're receptive of it, but especially when you got kids. Some of y'all got kids that are walking deities. Some of you have kids that are literally angels, but because of the pressure you put on them, because of the expectation you put on them, you are separating them from the essence of what they are here to do. Hello, somebody. Cece, I wanna I wanna know what happens in the afterlife. So what's the point of doing right if you are not going to have repercussions in the afterlife? I guess I need to clear the Bible out of my mind. I'm so glad you just answered your own question, beloved. The Bible is a culmination of other people's experiences with spirit. I don't even, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, I don't even think there was a book of Jesus. So everything that Jesus said was from the perspective of somebody else. How many times have you said something to someone and they got it wrong in the redelivery of it? How many times? How many times have you tried to communicate with someone who has a different first language and complication of it, even if they speak your language? Lost in translation. How much of the Bible do you think was lost in translation? Listen, I just want to say something. So those who are in power get to tell history. Those who are in power get to tell history. Hello, somebody. Yes, the telephone game. So, CC, what I encourage you to do is to, and this is for everybody. I'm talking to CC, but this is for everybody. What I encourage you to do is let go of everything you know to be true. Let it go. Let go of everything you know to be true for the sake of experiencing a new truth, a truth that flows from your heart space, a truth that is undeniable and not imposed upon you from the outside in, but it illuminates you from the inside out. Let it go, because if it is the truth that aligns with your heart, it'll still be there. I think it'll still be there. I dare you, let go of everything you know to be true. Somebody say hello, somebody. Let me put it back up. Let me put it back up. Let me put it back up. Hello, somebody. Let go of everything you know to be true for the sake of experiencing a new truth. Every time I do a reading, I say something to myself. I lean not on my own understanding. I align with the knowing of spirit in this moment. I release everything I know to be true for the sake of experiencing a new truth, because through my interactions with people, with you guys, I experience expansion as well. Do I have access to divine consciousness? Absolutely. Do I have access to deities and angels and streams of consciousness? Absolutely. Do I know everything? Absolutely. Motherfucking not. I promise I don't. I promise I don't. But what I'm sharing with you now is what I know from the inside out, not the outside in. I'm bringing you guidance from the cosmos, beloved. Hello, somebody. In this time and space, right now, in this moment, I'm not saying the Bible is not valid, but I am saying it's 2020 and Spirit is trying to tell you something right now. And it's not in the book. It's not going to be from your mama's mouth. It's not going to be from your neighbor. It's going to come from the inside out. If I'm speaking to your heart, say hello, somebody. If I'm speaking to your heart, say hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Hello. Hello. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. So we talked about hell. A lot of y'all are living hell right now. Y'all at that job, sacrificing your state of being for and able to live for 50 years down the line, but you can't even live a good life right now in this moment. Hello, somebody. Why have you not had shirts made? Sarah, you speaking to my spirit. I promise I've been talking about it with my roommates. Hello, somebody. I promise next week. Listen to me now. Y'all listen, we got Mael from Paris. Mael Martias is in the house from Paris. Hello, somebody. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh shoot, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Dang it, darn autocorrect. Hold on. Everybody say hi to Mael. Mael is in the house from Paris. Hello, somebody. His E has a fancy little thing over, but I couldn't get it. So hell is available to you right now. You ain't got to die to go there. You are here, beloveds. You are here to have experiences where you can learn and grow and experience joy. Why are you here? To learn and grow and experience joy. Why are you here? To learn and grow and experience joy. If you're not experiencing those things, you're missing the mark. And hopefully, if you're in a shitty situation right now, you're learning from it and you're growing from it. And I pray that you're able to see the beauty in each moment, and you're able to show some gratitude for something in each moment. Because even when it feels like the shit done hit the fan, at least you still got electricity. At least you know your electricity's still working. At least you have hot water. You can take a shower. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all are in some shitty situations. For some of y'all, I can also say that if you had to listen to your instincts, you probably wouldn't be there. But I don't want you to beat yourself up. I want you to celebrate your awareness. Celebrate your awareness. It is never beneficial to beat yourself up. It is never beneficial to beat yourself down. Hello, somebody. So we got hell out the way. Hell is out of the way. Y'all understand how to get there? Do you understand the capacity of hell? Do you understand the frequency of hell? It is experiencing a vibration that is out of alignment with your heart space. That can be considered hell. By actively experiencing a vibration that is out of alignment with your heart space. By giving yourself permission to give thought, feeling, and attention to a vibration that is out of alignment with your heart space. Now, some of y'all are in relationships with people. You're waiting on potential to show up. I promise you better get rid of them before the December 20th. I'll tell you that. You got 1 week. I know that's way before December, but you got 1 week to fix it. Fix that shit. Um, a lot of you guys are at a job that's out of alignment with your heart space. It's a version of hell. It's an experience of hell. A lot of your kids are experiencing an experience that's out of alignment with the heart space because you taking them through it. Hello, somebody. So I want to say to you, what vibrations are active in your life that contradict your heart space? What are you what vibrations that are active in your life that contradict your heart space? Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. She said, hell isn't in my vibration. Hello, somebody. No, thank you. No, thank you. We have we choose love, choose peace, choose joy. Beautifully said, Keena. When the shit done hit the fan and you don't know what to do, release the energy that's not in alignment with your heart space, and you claim wonderful all these things: love, light, peace, and joy. Make the claim. Hold on, I got this new little. I'm talking to y'all from my iPad. I'm talking to y'all from my iPad, and I got this cute little Bluetooth keyboard, but it is it's the keys are weird, so I gotta. So make the claim, beloveds. Love, light, peace, and joy. Claim love, light, peace, and joy. When you are releasing energy, I'm releasing the energy that is in my space that is not in alignment with the highest vibrations of my divine self in my heart space. I release. You're gonna breathe. I release. I release. I release. I release. I release. I do this. I don't want y'all to think I'm leading by expectation and not by example. I do this, and this is how I know that it works because Spirit told me, and then I experienced it for myself. You got to release the energy and stop claiming it as your own. You feel something that don't feel right, don't belong to you, release it. And then you make the claim of love, light, peace, and joy. In this moment, I claim love, light, peace, and joy. I welcome it into my space. If you want to get real cute, reach to the life force energy in the air, not the sky that's in the air. You bring it in. I embrace it in my heart. I open my heart to love. I open my heart to peace. I give myself permission to experience joy in this moment. I am joy. I am love. I align with those high vibrations. I align with those frequencies. And I make the declaration out loud from my mouth. When you say something out loud, you are increasing that activating energy. There's an increase in activating energy. That's why it's so beneficial for you to speak out loud. And that's and let me go ahead and go to the Bible. They said there's life and death in the power of the tongue. There's power of life and death, power in the tongue. Whatever it say, you know what I'm trying to say. The tongue will get you caught up, or it can get you some great stuff. Make sure you are speaking life into your experience, beloveds. Make sure you are speaking life into your experience. Can you put the mic closer? Girl, I ain't got no mic now. If somebody want to buy me a mic, I mean, I give my own mic. But if somebody want to gift me a mic, I'll give you a reading. It got to be a good. It got to be a good mic though. I hope this is better. Oh, now you wanna. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oop, wrong way. Hold on. I hope this is better. I hope this is better. But and watch how the negativity has no choice but to go away from you. Say that, Leslie. You stake the claim in your space. If listen, nothing is permitted in your space without your permission. But it doesn't have to be come get me negativity or come get me demon. It could be resonating on a vibration of fear, doubt, depression, worry, uncertainty, anxiety. All of those vibrations are inviting for other low vibrating energies in your space. Oh, she said you sound fine. Well, Leslie put or whoever said it, put some headphones in or something. Please put some headphones in. I want you to hear this. And thank you, Keena, for letting me know that because I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? Because I sure don't like this thing all close in my face like that. Where am I going? Okay. Um, hello, somebody. Gain control. You make the choice to gain control. Whatever you're giving thought, feeling, or attention to has permission to gain momentum in your experience. And you think about something too long, it's going to show up at your front door. It's going to manifest physically. The reading you did for me was wonderful. Oh, thank you, Louisiana Peach. I appreciate that, love. Look, if y'all want, let me hold on. Let me make sure I plug myself. Hold on. If y'all want a reading, hold on. Shoot. We can change your life. I do 15-minute and 30-minute readings. I will change your life in that time. If you allow me to. So I hope that was good for y'all. We talked about hell. Let's talk about heaven. Let's talk about heaven. Who wants to talk about heaven? Somebody type in heaven in the chat. I missed the part. I missed the first part. So forgive me if it's been talked about, but can't get past something. The more I experience love of the divine, I cannot fathom God condemning us to all eternity of hell. Some people will only be exposed to one religion. Does God condemn us based on where we are born? I don't believe so. Thank you for asking that question, beloved. Thank. Let me address this question because that's a really good question. I touched on it a little bit, but let me take a sip. Let me tell you something. There is not one embodiment. There's not a singular. Nothing in spirit. You're okay. Thank you, spirit. Creation is not judging you, nor does it condemn you. You are condemned through your own convictions. For those of you who are accepting of the ideals that have been impressed upon you, you accept that condemnation. There is the source of energy that is sustaining your heartbeat does not judge, nor does it condemn, nor is it jealous, nor will it ever kill firstborn. I didn't want to get this deep, but you asked the question. The God, and look, y'all here, so I'm gonna give you what I got. The God that is depicted in the Bible is not the source of creation. The God that is depicted in the Bible is not the source of creation. It's man-made. It's man-made. Does that energy exist? Absolutely. It only has authority over your life because you have gifted it that. That is the only God that I know that has no name. It's the nameless God. And it has tried to be hidden. Hello, somebody. But I know better. And you know better too, Sarah. Beloved, you are here to learn, to grow, and to experience. You're here to experience. This human experience is an exciting one. That's why y'all keep coming back. You get to learn so much about yourself. You get to do connect with others. There is not the sort. I promise you, the source of creation is not judging you. And where you go when you die is your choosing. Is your choosing every time. Some of y'all know y'all have been here multiple times. I knew it. It is too many contradictions. Kathy, ain't that crazy? For so many wonderful things or permissions you can find in the Bible, there's something else to contradict it. I'm telling you, it's a culmination of other people's experiences with spirit. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of the people's hot. What's up, Chino? That's my neighbor. On live chilling. No, Chino. um, but yeah, there's no the energy standing, the energy of creation, divine creation that sustains your heartbeat is does not condemn you. You do that enough yourselves. Hello, somebody. Have you connected with Mother Adina? No, I have not. No, I have not. Come on, learning. Your Nirvana. Hello, somebody. Okay, so I knew. I have no religion. I'm spiritual. Let my spirit guide me. Since I've been doing that, I've been peaceful about life decisions. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Let your heart move. Let your heart speak. Let your heart connect. Hello, somebody. Let spirit flow. Let spirit flow through you from your heart space, not from the outside in. Y'all, religion has put so much pressure on all of you, my loves. Castell Blunt said, "Heaven is between the legs of a black woman." If that is how you feel, if that is your version of heaven, if that brings you bliss while you are alive, I celebrate you, my brother. Go ahead and get in between them legs. Hello, somebody. By accepting false doctrine. Let me tell you something. The truth of truths is only going to come from one place. The truth of truths is only going to come from one place. And you can tell your mama I said this. It comes from your heart, not your mind, from your heart. April said, "Woo!" Ashley said, "I just booked my session." Oh, thank you, Ashley. I look forward to seeing you, beloved. Look, now, if y'all go on my website to book a session, it's going to look like there's a bunch of availability. I am booked out beyond measure. And I'm only accepting 3 appointments per day. That's my capacity, 3 appointments per day before I close the other sessions on that booking day. What do you do when you look into the mirror and your face changes? Baby, your higher self is breaking through. How many other people have been looking in the mirror lately and your face is changing? That's because your inner being is coming through. Your inner being has a desire to meet you. I met my higher self in the mirror. Hello, somebody. I'm about to tell her that. You with your mama? Hello, somebody. I love it. I love it. I do not think I'm completely human. I can agree with you that you are not. You are not. You are an expansion. You are an expansion. Let me tell you something. If you want me to be truthful, ain't none of y'all really human. Ain't none of y'all really human. Let me blow your mind. I didn't want to talk about this, but y'all be bringing stuff up. And then I'm gonna say this one time. Then we're gonna talk about heaven. Humanity was created by 3 races of aliens. Aliens, I mean something other than what we look like, than what we are. 3 races of aliens came together and created humanity. And it wasn't the Anunnaki. I don't care what nobody say. It was not the Anunnaki. It was not the Anunnaki. It was 3 races of aliens. Let me help y'all look from a different perspective about not God, but the source of creation. If you think about it like how we have like a hierarchy, like we have civilians and then the army or the generals, police officers, whatever, and then we have like the layers of the government, and then there's the president or the king or whatever in some places, the Sultan or whatever they call him, the High Minister or whatever. How we got levels to it is just like that in spirit. Like we have deities and things of that nature. Then you have your loved ones who've passed on. You have your ancestors beyond that. You have who and what you're connected to from other lifetimes. Then there's different deities, and then there's layers of consciousness, and then there's other supreme beings, and then there's creation. The energy that flows to you to sustain all of humanity also sustains all of creation that also creates. So we have this layer of divine creation whose simply sole duty is to create, I mean, is to sustain creation. So let's say that thing created things, those things created things, those things created things, those things created things, those things created things, and those things created humans. Let's just put it like that. There is not a supreme being that is judging you for what you're doing because you are literally here to learn and to grow and experience joy. Learn, grow, and experience joy. And it's when you are able to experience joy and bliss on a consistent level is when you know you've reached that layer of heaven on earth. Kathy, I can promise you that you chose to come into this lifetime with a challenge to show those to show others who have challenges that they can overcome. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. April, listen, and listen. And I don't want y'all to just sit up here and listen with y'all ears, beloveds. I want you to feel with your heart as I speak. Don't just listen to me because you've been told stuff enough. Your brain has been doing enough processing. Hello, somebody. Feel, not even listen to your heart. Feel your heart as I speak to you. Feel your heart as I speak to you. Feel your heart because your heart's not going to lie to you. Your instincts don't lie to you. Kathy said, Kathy has palsy. Has cerebral palsy. She has 4 children and she carried twins. You's a bad mother. You's a bad mother. Hello, somebody. Regarding December 21st, is there something we should do or no? Raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. Were the Palladians part of human creation? Yes, the Palladians, the Syrians, and the Octurians. Yes, thank you, Mael. Keep your vibration. Keep your vibration. Keep your vibration high. The best things you can do for yourself in the coming weeks is do more of the things that make you feel good from your heart space, not your brain. From your heart space, do more of the things that make you feel good. Get into alignment with your heart by accessing your dreams and your deepest heart's desires from your true heart. And experience, give yourself permission to experience joy in the moment. Stop working so hard for tomorrow when tomorrow hasn't come yet. Experience the damn moment. Hello, so like you're doing now, you're experiencing the moment. My heart is beating fast while listening to you. Don't know if that's bad or good. Just make sure you're breathing. You good. Just make sure you're breathing. Jackie's heart's been beating fast. Hello, somebody. What's up with the monoliths that are being seen and disappearing in Utah and Romania? Listen, I don't know, but I saw it. I didn't ask my people. I didn't ask. Sometimes I like the suspense of it all. Sometimes I like to just not know and see stuff coming up. Um, I knew Corona was coming, but I didn't know it was Miss Rona. I knew something was about to pop off. And for those of you who know, I last August last year, I was telling you, y'all got 6 months to create. Now y'all got 2 months to create and manifest some stuff. Quit playing. Dante Mandi, what's the question? Okay, I'm gonna answer this. How long we been on here? Does it say? Somebody tell me how long we've been on here. Arttacgo Alexander, are twin flames real? And does that mean we go back to one soul after our mission is complete? Listen, after your mission is complete, you get to go back and make a choice. They are now 18. They have tried to take my children twice, but it didn't work. Hello, somebody. Kathy Favor, your last name is not Favor for no reason. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Jackie. So, let me tell you something about twin flames and soulmates. Don't y'all get caught up in that. Don't you get caught up in that. Some of y'all was thinking soulmate is somebody you're supposed to be with the rest of your life. Sometimes a soulmate is momentarily, and those moments just happen to be for an extended period of time, like a lifetime. Don't get caught up in it, because in any given moment, you can have multiple people that will align with your energy the same as a soulmate would. Don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in what sometimes the spiritual community will get you caught up in, or things of that nature. Look, you meet somebody, you have a connection. If you're learning stuff from them, great. When that is over, when they're no longer in your heart space, just disconnect yourself from it. I'm gonna give you the most simplest way to deal with everything: soulmate, twin flame, job, career, life. Don't know what to do next. Blase, blase, scoop. What am I doing now? Ask yourself these two questions: how does this feel? And is this in alignment with my heart space now in this moment? Because some of you will move into situations where it feels good and it is alignment in your heart space. But when it doesn't, when there's a disconnect, you're trying to force it to make it work because it once worked before. When it's not working anymore, you've gotten all you're going to get. And if you force something to work, you're missing out on a greater opportunity. Does this feel good? Hello, somebody. How does this feel? Does it feel good or does it not feel good? I don't even like using bad. Don't judge me. Does it feel good or does it not feel good? And is it in alignment with your heart space? Hello, somebody. Okay. So listen, don't y'all get caught up in your soulmates. Don't y'all get caught up in and oh my God, I lost my soulmate. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. There is not one person on this planet who you are supposed to be with for the rest of your life. It's a false ideal. It's a false belief. But if you believe that, I for damn sure promise you that's what you'll experience. You'll experience one person who you think you're supposed to be with, and then when you lose them, you're gonna feel like you lost everything. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I seen the tall, dark beings in a recent dream that Queen and Carlos talked about. It blew me away. You're gonna start seeing a lot of stuff. Wait till the end of December. You think you're seeing stuff now. Wait until this energetic, cosmic, clismic thingy bottle. Be your own soulmate, Keena. You better come through and speak. Keena said, be your own soulmate. And that's what I teach. Fill yourself to the capacity with love so you can be full and complete within yourself from the inside out. Because if you walk into a situation where, oh, you complete me, or this is my better half, when that person walks away, you're going to be half full or half empty. Call it what you want. You're going to be empty somewhere. Hello, somebody. I had to get that out. Hello, somebody. Um. So yeah. So let me get to heaven. I'm trying to keep this thing under an hour. Let me get to heaven. Okay. So heaven is here now. So how do you access heaven while you are alive? Religion will tell you, hello, somebody. Religion will tell you that this is a testing ground. And when I say religion, I'm speaking about strictly about Christianity because that's what I've had run-ins with in Jehovah's Witnessism. Spirit will remind me about sleep paralysis, and I'll touch on it if we got enough time. Yes, find the greatness first in self. Likeness attracts likeness. I promise. So I'm gonna do a whole video on manifesting and creating later. Religion will tell you that this is a testing ground, and you kind of have to prove yourself while you're here. Maybe you get it right, maybe you won't. But after you die, you'll get to see, because maybe you get to go to heaven, maybe you go to hell. Religion makes you believe that heaven is outside of you and it's up past the clouds. And they also make you believe that hell is beneath you, beneath your feet. Oh, devil, get under my feet, or blah, 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 blah. They make you think like hell is like at the center of the earth in the magma or something. I don't know. They're both right in front of you, and you have a choice to experience both. So how do you experience heaven while you are living? You get in alignment with your heart space, period. That's the simplest way to put it. How can you experience the vibration of heaven? You get in alignment with your heart space. Why? Because the energy of creation, the energy of divine creation, the same energy it took to create this planet is the same energy that is sustaining your heartbeat. Divinity flows through you, creation flows through you, heaven flows through you. It's a choice. Just like, and people, some of y'all don't want to hear this, but hell flows through you too. It's just that energy. They're both just energy. It's a vibration. It's a frequency. You can get in alignment with your heart. How do you do that, Arttacgo? You ask your heart what it wants. You write it out. What are my heart's desires? And you get in alignment with them. You try it. You take the risk. You jump off. You spread your wings and you jump off the cliff. How do you experience heaven? You get in alignment with your heart space. And listen, heaven is accessible to you moment by moment by moment by moment by moment by moment, just like hell is. Just because you're living hell now does not mean you can't experience heaven. Just because you're living in a space of hell now does not mean you can't experience heaven. It's not too late. It's never too late. If you don't hear nothing else I say, know that it is not too late to experience heaven. What is heaven? Anybody ever hear about the Bible scripture where it says, "In heaven the streets are paved with gold, and there's a mansion on every corner"? That is someone's ideal of what heaven is. That ain't what heaven look like. That's not what it's gonna look like for you, because heaven resides in your heart space. So you tell me what is heaven. I for damn sure can tell you that it's not clocking in and out at that 40-hour-a-week job when you have a dream in your house. I mean, a dream in your heart. Now, for some people, working 40 hours a week, going in and working, that works for them. That may not even be, heaven on their radar, but it could be at home with their grandbabies after they get off work. It could be having the ability to crochet. It could be owning their own business. It could be, being with your family and experiencing the joy of growing together, but while you're all in your own journeys. So my question to you is, what do you choose? What have you chosen, and what do you choose? Heaven feels blissful. Some of y'all ain't ready to hear this, but heaven is that peak when you I don't know how to say this. When you ejaculate, can I say bust a nut? Hopefully y'all are all grown. That orgasm, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Spirit. When you have an orgasm, at the peak of an orgasm, when you ain't thinking about nothing else, and it just feels pure. It feels uh yes, that is physical. Yes, it is physical. But I'm saying it's the moments like that where nothing else matters. You're experiencing the moment. I dare you to give yourself permission to experience more moments like that within the moments as they come. Give yourself permission to experience climax. Yeah, climax. Um, Heaven is also allowing your heart to speak and you listening. Heaven is allowing your heart to speak and you listening. Heaven is because your heart is trying to create that aspect of heaven for you and with you for your benefit. The intuition that's in your gut is it's for your benefit. It's guiding you on a path of least resistance. But some of you were raised a certain kind of way, so you reject your instincts, you reject your heart because they told you don't get your heart involved. Use your mind. You get your feelings hurt if you use your heart. Spirit is saying, but we are in your heart. Heaven is a frequency. It's a state of being. It's accessing a layer of consciousness. In essence, heaven is feeling good, not from the physical aspect of it, but in your heart, feeling good, embracing the moments, and giving yourself permission to find heaven in each moment. I dare you to, the next time you're in a sticky situation, to find heaven in the moment. Hello, somebody. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for that, Keena. A soulgasm. I dare you to have more soulgasms. Is that why you can manifest during an orgasm? Absolutely. At the peak of an orgasm, Y'all know how they say like, be careful having sex with somebody because you can transfer demons or transfer energy. Here's why: because at the peak of the orgasm, at that peak, you are so open. You are open. You're you're vulnerable. Your boundaries are down. Now, if you humping somebody you ain't got no business humping, a lot of their energy can kind of get enfolded in your own. Talk about energetic entanglement. Hello, somebody. A lot of their energy can get folded in your own. So I encourage you the next time that you have an orgasm, I encourage you to do it yourself. Next time you have one, I encourage you to do it yourself. Not even if you're married, don't do it with anybody. But before you go to work to get there, set the intention that when I experience this moment of bliss, I give myself permission to access the highest vibrations of my divine spirit, my divine spirit. I choose alignment in that moment. Hello, somebody. Castell Blunt is convinced that heaven is between the legs of a black woman. If that is how you feel, by all means, get in there, buddy. Get in there. But can you give me a soulgasm? Hello, somebody. Just made your right. But can you give me a soulgasm? For real. Y'all better stop. Y'all want to talk about a soulmate? You better find somebody who can give you a soulgasm. I give them to people all the time in my in the readings I do. I blow people's mind and open their heart space to spirit. It's beautiful. Listen, if you're ready for the next level, I told you what you need to do. It's easy. Ask yourself, how's it feel? How does this feel? And ask yourself, is it in alignment with your heart space? Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. No, everyone's not capable. Yes, Christians they do condemn you for masturbating. They also teach monogamy, but we ain't about to go there. That's a whole nother story. Yes, be mindful of who you get your sex from. But I also say this: if you know who you are, if you have energetic boundaries in place, look, I, I, y'all need to know. I don't go around humping everybody. It's actually been a minute since I've been humping, but that I do not fear walking in any space when I'm led by my heart and my higher self, Christian. It's so funny. My higher self's name is Christian, but I don't practice Christianity. I'm not bound by any religion, but my higher self's name is Christian. It's crazy. I don't worry about going in any space because I have 12 guides around me at all time, and they are the fence. Hello, somebody. I work with layers of consciousness like Ashe. Many of you say Ashe, you know what it means, but it is actually a stream of consciousness that embodies a culmination of beings. It is massive. It's so beautiful. And okay, I can be honest. I met Ashe after I had an orgasm. I was my people tell me this. It's okay. They need to know. I was having an orgasm by myself, and at the peak of it, this energy came to me. It rushed to me, and I knew I was safe or whatever. So they started speaking to me. They actually, it felt like they kind of jumped in my body, but I analyzed it before I opened my space up to that, and it was Ashe, and I was speaking in tongues and different languages, and then they were telling me, "We're not new. We were with you since the beginning." On May 5th of 2018, I was speaking in tongues, and it was them. They came to me at that time. The tongues that I was speaking at the time, and now it's a combination of Swahili and some other dialects. I know because someone who speaks Swahili told me. But they came to me and they said, "Be the lion, lead them, lead them, lead them." And it was interesting because the Lionsgate portal had came in August, and they came to me again after that. But I say that to say you can have a spiritual experience at the peak of an orgasm, one that is so profound, and one that will you'll be able to cherish for all the rest of your lives. Okay. Well, let me see what y'all talking about. Y'all ain't here talking. Okay, sleep paralysis. Got you. I got you. No, no, no. Do you mean like the spirit recognized marriage, like spirit wants you to be married? No, spirit wants your heart to be fulfilled. So if that is fulfilling to you, then absolutely align with it. Spirit is in alignment with your heart's desires. And I'm talking about divine creation here because there's other spirits. I'm talking about divine creation and the energy sustaining your heartbeat. That energy desires for you to experience the fulfillment of your heart. So if that is something you truly desire, spirit wants that for you. But spirit's not going to judge you because you humping around with Mary, Sally, and Sue and them. And spirit's not going to condemn you for that. They're not going to judge you if you do want to get married. Search your heart. Tell me I'm lying. Why do you think it's taboo? They don't want you to access your power. Hell yeah. They don't want you accessing your power. God, your God is a jealous God. Worship no other God before me. Wait, what other gods? Like, what do you mean? Like, and where do you even fall in line with that? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Um, I always go back to my kid's father when I can't deal anymore. Hey, as long as you know, don't beat yourself up. Celebrate your awareness. We will talk later. Look, if my soul is connected to the all-knowing, you better believe I can do myself better than anyone else. Sarah, I salute you. Hello, somebody. I have been saying that for years. Mahogany is B. Oh, monogamy is BS. So check this out. You know your ass wasn't made for no damn monogamy. As much as you look and lust after other people and you're supposed to be in a relationship, it's not bad. You can love more than one person at one time. You can be a being in love, people of the same sex or opposite sex. Um, for me, from my perspective and what I know is that love knows love, and oftentimes love does not have a face. Of course, you attracted to what you're attracted to, but when the hearts align, oh God, woo, when the hearts align, there's magic there. So I encourage you that if you're seeking a mate or a partner, whatever it is, a group, make sure your hearts align because that's when the most powerful type of magic is going to happen. That's when spirit's going to be active. That's when you're really going to be able to experience heaven on earth. So for some people, marriage is heavenly. For some people, not so much. For some people, having kids is their version of heaven. For some people, it is not. Whatever you desire, I tell you, it's not too late. Love, laugh, live says all gods. Absolutely. We are all gods. And as with our own experience, we are the creators. And we co create with the energy that aligns with what we bring forward. And peep this, the energy of creation aligns with your energetic output, whether it's good or bad, because from that aspect, there is no good or bad. It's all just energy. Ooh, it's all just energy. When you hear spirit, is it different face to face versus maybe text or hear through social media? When you hear spirit, is it different face to face versus maybe text or hear through social media? It's you never know. You really never know. Um, you never know. I will tell you that your Facebook name carries your energy. Your phone number carries your energy. When you text, the little letters carry your energy. So you can almost tune into anything that is yours. I don't always like tuning into people through other people, but that's doable too. Who's talking about a B day? I'm glad I didn't see that. She said, "There's too much of me to go around, but people can't be trusted like that." April, as long as you hold that belief that people can't be trusted like that, creation will bring you what you align with. Creation will bring you what you align with. So change that belief, adjust it, reconfigure it, fine tune it to align with your heart space. I'm so thankful I'm in a position where I'm so knowing of myself that I emit a vibration that is bringing back to me people who are in alignment with what I desire. Booyah. That's how you fix that, beloved. Your heart knows regardless of the circumstances. Absolutely. Yes, you can be so energetically entangled with someone that you can start to feel their mind and their body and their soul and stuff. Oh, you're talking about are you talking about the April? Is your birth? Are you an August baby? Are you talking about the Lionsgate portal? Brittany, my love, I am not doing readings right now, but if you have a question like other than that, fix yourself first. Hello, somebody. Yes, the live is everything for me. Oh, good, 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 good. Smudge everything often. Hey, if you're in alignment with that, hello, somebody. I don't use sage because um, I like the smell in the moment, but not later. So I just cleanse my space with my own intention. You can do the same. Then move your hands around. Let your hands be the physical vibration or physical manifestation of your vibrational intent. I move this energy. I transmute this energy. I shift it into to something that is more in alignment with my heart space and my desires. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Yeah, sleep paralysis. Who else was it that? Who else just reminded me of something to talk about? Was that what I was supposed to be talking about? Elizabeth is 2 days meat free. Everybody give a round of clap to Elizabeth. Go vegan, go vegan, go vegan, go vegan, go vegan. No flesh for 20 or for 30 days. Unfortunately, I do not read. I do not read, my love. I do not read books. It is not interesting me. Give me an audiobook, we in there, but I do not read. Kathy, meat free. Amen. Amen. Was it that sleep paralysis I was supposed to go back to? I think it was. Okay. Sleep paralysis. It could be a couple of things. Like literally, your consciousness can still be awake while your body is asleep. Like literally. They say that like your consciousness is your brain, but there are different layers of consciousness, you know? So sometimes an aspect of your consciousness can be like and your body still be asleep. So sometimes your body just has to play catch up. You ever try to process what you're saying in your mind, but your mind's going so fast you really can't get it out of your mouth fast enough, or it's going so fast in your mind that your lips are stumbling up, or you're trying to talk too fast, you're not processing what's going on in your head. Thank you, Mael. Thank you. Mael says that a good book to read is the Celestine Prophecy. What's that one book? The Four Powers, the 12 Powers, somebody's power. I don't know. So, sleep paralysis. When there's something like on top of you, like holding you down, um, some people be watching scary movies and they have these ideals of things be on top of them. For for some people, it's really going down. So, I experienced, I guess you could say, sleep paralysis once, and I kind of was laying there, and I woke up, but my body wasn't moving, and I saw this motherfucking black motherfucking figure standing in the motherfucking corner, just standing there, and it felt so. I don't know. I don't. It was heavy. It wasn't fun. This is before my awakening. This is before I awakened. This was many years ago. And then after doing this work, I discovered that it either came to me or it was created through my depression because I was depressed at the time. De- Depression is a very low vibration and it'll attract things to you. Nothing is actively seeking you out to kill, steal, kill, or destroy for you, from you, or for you, or to you, whatever the proper grammar there is. Um, but things do get invited in your space when you are depressed or you're experiencing anxiety, worry, fear, frustration, doubt. Um, wait, who mad? The four agreements. Thank you. The four agreements in the Celestine prophecy. Deceased people always come to me in my dreams. What does that mean? That you're a medium? Do you deliver messages? Well, she said, I'm not accepting that craziness into my space. I don't watch scary movies because I believe that carry bad spirits. So, yeah, you can absolutely get triggered watching a scary movie and open up yourself to some stuff. Let me tell you something. So, I was watching the show Evil. I really, really like that show because it looked at things from a different perspective. There was this, I guess you would say, a demon in it. I'm not going to say his name, but there was a demon in it. And for the longest time, I feel like it was hanging out around me. And it wasn't trying to do anything to me. It wasn't bad. Like, it was just like looking at, not looking, but like watching me do stuff. Like, it was curious. And then I finally said to her, I was like, look, bro, like, what's up? Like you want something? You just trying to, what? Like, I haven't seen him in a long time. Like, I was like, if you need something, let me know. But if not, like, you got to go, bro. But I haven't seen him in a long time, and I'm just not thinking about him. It's weird. But yeah, you gotta do what works for you because what works for me won't work for everybody. What works for you won't work for everybody. At the end of the day, what you can do is to shift into alignment with your heart space and give yourself permission to resonate there and to create from there and to process from there. So sleep paralysis. Now, if there's something literally on your body, it's probably something on your body. Hello, somebody. If you can physically see something, it's probably definitely something there. But for the most part, it's your consciousness is waking up before your body, and sometimes that fear will evoke a reaction that manifests something that is very undesirable. So keep that in mind. It happened to me so much as a child that I used to be scared to sleep. So, Nikki Glenn, check this out. You could have been processing the energy of your parents or the energy of something going on in your house that may have been a low vibration. I need y'all to know that with kids, they're so connected to spirit and so open that if you got drama going on that you're not dealing with, or you're steady in alignment with those lower vibrations, the kids will pick up on it and they will start to have experiences that are in alignment with that. So just keep that in mind. Michelle, I don't know. Well, I do. Thank you for asking, Michelle, because I do know. I absolutely know. I don't want to talk about that in this live. So remind me, and I'll go to another live about who I am and what I'm connected to beyond my physical body. And it'll, yes, children are sponges. Right. I had the same question. I was told I have the gift. Well, if you were told you have the gift, what kind of gift did they tell you you had, and are you experiencing things that are in alignment with that gift? Pretty Eye said no windows open. Listen, I'm cold as fuck. Like, I know some spiritual stuff. I still sleep with my door closed. I would close it and lock it. I just do. Always have. My oldest daughter told me a friend would kill herself around water and was serious. So when was this? Did it happen? Wait, wait a second. Wait a second. Let me. Where's that comment? Where's that comment? Every time I've had sleep paralysis, it was holding me down. Every time I had sleep, there's something over my body holding me down and choking me. Like, okay, what you trying to do, buddy? Right, you better ask him. Listen, if something is in your space, stand firm. First of all, y'all got to know y'all spirit people. You have got to get to know your angels. You've got to know what they stand for, who they are, and what your connection is to them beyond this physical space. Because they will assist you in times like that. Listen, I don't worry about nothing coming in my space that ain't got no business being there, because Ra and Anubis ain't gonna let it happen. Which is still intriguing to me. If why George was, oh shit, I just said his name. Why what are we talking about? If something's in your space, ask it what the hell it is. Shit. I personally use those moments as a reminder to surround that person in love and like, oh wait, what I miss? Ask, get to know your spirit people. Have them create a circle of protection around you. And when something's in your space, ask it. What gift do you feel like you have, Ivory? Y'all better complain and ask these things what they want. Hello, somebody. So let's talk about that real quick before I go, because I'll do a class soon, Angela, on how to figure out who your guides are. If you got people who passed away in your lifetime, they're definitely there, but there are also layers above that. Oh shit, what's I about to say? I done fell asleep. Oh shoot, never mind. I forgot. I done plumb forgot. Marie, 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 you late, baby. Oh, okay, thank you. So if something's in your space, because nothing is permitted in your space without your permission, so you just have to figure out what the invitation was. I think it was my second exorcism. So I'll do exorcism too. Nothing like the movies. Not with me anyway. And I'll tell you later why. Not this time later, but later. So if you can figure out what the invitation was and deal with it, it'll just go away. So my second exorcism, um, the young lady, hell, the thing had some black thing came to her, screamed to her in her face, and ran off, flew in the closet, stuff moved in the house and stuff. The kids was there, they witnessed it. So I went over there, and we figured out that it was depression that invited it there, and she had just suffered. She almost died. Her father had just died, and then she experienced like an accident where she was almost dead. So there was a lot of energetic baggage. There's a lot of depression. There's a lot of fear there, and it kind of like left a doorway open for something to come in, and it absolutely did. But when I went over there, we figured it out what the invitation was, and we revoked the invitation and kind of went through her house, and we sealed her house with love. It was so beautiful. Her and her kids. She had 4 kids, and she didn't have any problems anymore. None. Zero. None. So if you can find out the invitation is, you can use your authority to revoke what was invoked, and you can reshape the fabric of that reality. Hello, somebody. An interesting thing is when I went over there too, she allowed me to talk with her kids, and the young man, he had I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 different versions of himself that were existing in the same at the same time. And the message they gave me to tell his mother was, don't get mad at him when it seems like he's not listening, because he's with us. She was like, that makes so much sense, because sometimes when I call his name and I go in there and see what he's doing, like he's like looking up like in a daze. Like he was communing with himself from different dimensions, and they hung out with him. It was mind boggling. It was beautiful. But there was so much healing that took place in that home, because there was a lot more going on than just some negative entities running them up. There was some healing that needed to take place too. Yes. Okay. So since y'all are here, I'm about to do, and I'm thinking this is gonna start like next weekend. I'm about to do a class on like spiritual. I guess you could call it spiritual activation, where you'll get to know your spirit guides, you'll get to know your higher self, as well as other deities and energies that you're connected to outside of your direct bloodline that has passed away. Um, we'll talk about manifesting and creating intentionally, accessing your version of heaven and creating that, um, and just helping you get in tune with your heart space so you can live a more joyful and fulfilling experience. So it'll be $150 per month, and I'm thinking I'm going to do the first round for 2 months, but I'm only accepting 12 people. I'm only doing 12 people because I want to be able to give them the attention that they need. So I might do two groups of 12 depending upon how many people are interested. But so like I said, it'll be $150 a month. So we can do like 75 every 2 weeks, or you can pay it all at once for the first month, and then we'll do the second month as well. So what we're doing, we'll be doing live videos with just our group twice a week. You guys will have homework, and you guys will be documenting and sharing your experiences. It'll be it's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Really, I was talking to someone who was in my inbox the other day talking about it, and yeah, it's gonna be 150 a month. Only accepting 12 people. Only 12. When you realize the divine connections you will have, you will stop fearing this shit. I promise you will. I promise you will start fearing. You will stop fearing. Excuse me. You will stop fearing. This life is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be exciting. You're supposed to be experiencing abundance. Hello, somebody. So listen, if you are interested in that, like I said, it's gonna run for 2 months, and it's gonna be $150 each month. So you're looking at $300. You don't have to pay it all up front. But if you are interested in it, I need you to go to my Facebook page, or inbox me, and just let me know you're interested, and I'll put your name down, and I will make sure that I will keep you informed. Okay, so inbox me directly. That way, I can keep in communication through there. Yes, it'll all be virtual. It'll all be virtual. It'll all be virtual. Inbox me, inbox me, and then I'll actually create the sign up on my website, and I'll give you guys the link directly. Okay. So I'm gonna get off here. So I love y'all. Make sure my Facebook name. Oh shoot. Let me put my Facebook name. I'm struggling. Arttacgo Alexander. Then let me put this right here too. Hold on, don't go nowhere yet. Okay. So my Facebook name is Arttacgo Alexander, and if you want to book a reading, you can go to www.arttacgo.com. And again, while it seems like I'm just available to do readings, I can only accept 3 additional readings on the days that I'm available because I'm already booked up for the next 2 or 3 weeks. So make sure, again, there's my Facebook name. Make sure you inbox me on Facebook to let me know you're interested in the class. Tell if you know anybody else that's interested. Make sure you send them to me. I'm thinking about start. This will start before the 20th of December. It will start before the 20th of December. I'm only accepting 12 people because I want to be able to have a personal experience with this group, and beyond 12 would just be too much. Spirit told me 12. They said 12. Now, if there's enough people, I would do two groups of 12, but only 12. So there's my Facebook, Arttacgo Alexander. My website is www.arttacgo.com. If you want to book a reading, I do readings in 15 or 30-minute increments. I can't do an hour right now because I'm so booked. I can't. It'll start to overlap at that point. Listen, I hope you got something out of this. I hope you were able to retrieve something out of this, something that resonated within your heart space. I hope you have a better understanding of the vibrations of heaven and hell and where they are. Like I said, you ain't got to wait to die to experience either one of them. And a lot of y'all are experiencing hell right now. But so I challenge you to make the active choice to choose heaven by aligning with your heart space and giving yourself permission to experience the desires of your heart because they're not there by coincidence. They are promises and gifts of spirit. Hello, somebody. Again, thank y'all for being here. I've thoroughly enjoyed this interaction with you guys. This has been amazing. My heart is full. Now, peep this out. I will be back in 1 to 2 hours. Don't judge me about the time. I'm gonna be back in 1 to 2 hours with what's the word? What's the word? With a colleague of mine. Okay, someone who is in the depths of her spiritual journey, and we'll talk about how far along she is. But we're gonna talk about the forgotten. So she said, "Hey, look, I need something to do. I want something to do." So I had her watch my channeling session of the forgotten, and I had her do some research. She told me she found some stuff. I told her, "Hold on, I don't want to know about it yet. Let's talk about it online." So we're gonna do that here in the next couple hours, and I'm really, really, really excited about it. So can you? Yeah, I'll be saving it. I'll be saving it. So I love y'all. I love y'all with the light in my heart, and I want to see you guys succeed, and I'm rooting for you guys, and I'm praying for you guys as well. So make sure you're intentional about what you are creating and experiencing while you are here in this lifetime.